Ag says that eggs are about double the price from January of last year. Now, an ongoing bird flu outbreak is blamed as the main culprit. Katie Wise visited a farm in Alabama, one of the few with plenty of eggs.
900 laying hens and 700 broiler chickens.
This northern Alabama farm has been in Keith Southard's family for 5 generations. His business is booming because he has eggs, a commodity many farms can't produce right now.
Never had this many phone calls.
Last year, he had to kill his flock after they got sick with a bacterial infection.
Similar symptoms to the avian flu. There really wasn't any answer but to just cull the flock and start over.
Because his birds were not infected with a highly pathogenic disease like bird flu, he didn't qualify for a U.S. Department of Agriculture program that reimburses farmers to replace flocks.
Bared through it and kept going.
A CBS News analysis of federal data found since 2020, the USDA paid $1.1 billion to hundreds of egg producers forced to kill their flock to stop bird flu spreading. Despite the public investment to help farms get back on track, egg supply issues remain, and prices hiked by more than 15% in January.
Definitely a question there about when USDA should get involved.
To try to stop the rise of egg prices, the USDA plans to spend $1 billion more tax dollars to fight the bird flu, including $400 million to farmers to buy new chickens.
We have to be diligent.
Frank Singleton with Wayne Sanderson Farms is glad the USDA is helping. The USDA paid them $600,000 over 2 years after culling 3 bird flu exposed flocks.
Do you think that that's a fair use of taxpayer money?
Well, it's a partnership with the farmers and the consumer to make sure we can continue to feed America.
With bird flu fallout expected to last at least another year, Southard says it's important to protect small farms.
Takes away the big consolidation that's happened and spreads out the risk.
Katie Wise, CBS News, Madison, Alabama.
Katie, thank you for that story. Well, in our health news, an alarming trend as the number of children in the U.S. being poisoned by fentanyl is rising. It's according to findings published in the American Journal of Drug and Alcohol Abuse between 2015 and 2023. More than 3,000 child cases of opioid poisoning were reported. The percentage of those cases that were life-threatening shot up from about 16% to 44%. Now, among children under 12, the majority of those were accidental. Well, still to come on Valley News Live at 4, federal court documents are shedding some light on what took place on the deadly March 4th shooting on the Spirit Lake Reservation. Plus, meteorologist Joseph Williams will give us a look at why today is a First Alert Weather Day and why also this isn't the only First Alert Weather Day we'll have this week.